Hey there, gamer guys and gals. Before we start the video, I'd say this one's brought to you by Maw Energy. And if you want to try it out, there's a link down there in the description. Please use that link because it supports the channel. You help us grow, help us do better. And plus, you have a great energy drink that's zero sugar, tasty. The mix comes out smooth. It's not all grainy like some of those others. So check it out. You won't regret it, man. Maw Energy, really, really great energy drink. Now, with the review. And guys, we got a good one here today from Frictional Games. You can grab this for $24.99, and it's Amnesia, the bunker. And this game is really, really good if you're a horror fan game. Uh, you can beat it in, I'd say, 3 to 4 hours if you know what you're doing. If not, it's going to take you a little longer than that. There's multiple ways that you can approach the game. Let's just talk about what the story first. Uh, you're in World War One, and there's like a bomb or something sort of like hit your guys, and you're left alone, and you crawl into this bunker, and you're stuck there by yourself, and you're hearing all these noises, and it's really creepy, and the monster reacts to everything you do. Like there's a flashlight you can pick up that you see here, but it's old school style where you have to pull the cord to charge it. So when you're doing that, the monster can hear you, and he's gonna come your way. You see here's a switch and you don't see anything because there's a generator that you have to find. And when you find the generator, you fill it up with gas. And you'll find gas as you go, and you'll take these gas cans back to that generator and fill it up. Here's the room you're going to spend a lot of time in. This is the save room. If you listen to anything I tell you, make sure to hit the lamp. The lamp above that desk is how you save the game. And if you don't click that, you're just going to die and have to start completely over. So make sure you save your game. You see here, there's all kinds of traps along the way, like exploding things, and you'll have to heal. You'll find a lot of healing. It's rags. When you find rags, you can put two together to make a healing cloth. You can also put these into a bottle with gas and make Molotovs. You can also wrap them around a stick and make like a torch, and you can use this torch to repel those enemies. There's like some like zombie-fied mutant type rats, that you can wave your torch at, and it'll drive them back into their holes. And then you can cover their holes with something so they can't get out. And I recommend also covering a lot of these holes as you go along the way. You'll see locks, that you can shoot and bust, but you don't want to use too many bullets on enemies because you'll need these to, open locks. So there's certain ways to go, and a lot of times you're going to need to shoot a lock to get your way there. See, there's just multiple ways that you can approach the game, and you're in the same like bunker, but every time you find something, you go to these lockers and you open it, it'll give you like a new tool, and you can use that tool to advance. Like there's a wrench you'll find, there's a lighter, you'll use that lighter to light the Molotovs or light puddles of gas. You'll find a wrench that can open, little uh, grates. Here's the monster right here that you see coming for me. He's easy to get away from, but you know, you gotta make sure you keep moving, or he will get you, like you see here. And if you didn't hit that torch and you didn't save your game, it's going to take you all the way back. So I recommend every time you find something, and you find a locker code to open the lock to get something cool, go save your game while you're there. Make sure you're saving your game a lot because there's lots of traps, that can catch you off guard and kill you. And then if you didn't save your game, you're gonna have to do a ton of stuff over and over. I saw a lot of reviews, in the Xbox Marketplace, for people saying this is a roguelike, this game's too tough and stuff like that. I don't think they knew how to use the torches, and if you don't, it's going to seem like that. So you're going to make sure you use that. Make sure you use that torch and save your game. It's really cool throwing Molotovs on these rats like you see there. Uh, the game has really, really great sound. Like you're walking around, you can hear the monster walking around, so you don't know where he's at. You can tell when he's close. So sometimes you'll run around fast, because you're wanting to hurry up and find something. But a lot of times you approach it, slowly and trying to not get caught by this guy right here. Because when you do, it's instant death. You can't survive his attack. If it gets you, it's game over for you, and it's going to go back to your last save. The bunker's really creepy. It's dark. It's really awesome when you find like here. See how you scare the rats away with the torch. It's really cool when you find new areas like this that you hadn't been before. Each time, as you go, it kind of reminds me of Dark Souls in that way, where sometimes it gets tough and you think about giving up, but then you find a new area and you're like, oh man, this is cool. It feels rewarding. So I think if you like horror games, you're going to love this one. It really reminds me of some really good classic horror titles like Alone in the Dark, and I'm really looking forward to the new Alone in the Dark. I hope it's good. I hope it's as good as this. This game was, I really enjoyed it. I had a good time with it, and it's really addicting. It's hard to step away from. So if you like horror games, definitely give this one a try. Let me know how much you enjoyed it in the comments, and let me know, how long it took you to beat it and which ending you got. There's multiple endings as well. I forgot to mention that. You can get different endings. I'm not sure how many there are. I want to say three, but I could be wrong. But there's multiple endings. There's different ways to approach the game. So it has replay value in my opinion because it's short and you're going to want to, you're going to want to try different routes and you're going to want to see the different endings and such. So it has replay value, and that's another thing that's good about it. Uh, Definitely check it out. I'm giving this one a really, really decent score. I don't think you'll be surprised to hear me talk about it. But it's a quality horror title. Amnesia's released some really good games. If you haven't played their other games, I highly recommend those as well. I haven't reviewed them, but I have played them, and they're also really, really good quality. But I'm giving Amnesia Bunker an 8.1 out of 10. An outstanding horror game, worth your time, worth your money. I don't think you're going to find a better $24 new horror title than this. It's definitely one you're going to want to invest some time in. So thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for the support as always. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Please grab some Maw. That helps a lot. If you can afford it and you like energy drinks, you're really going to enjoy it. It helps the channel. But until next time, guys, see you in the leaderboards.